Hello everyone, welcome back to JNDBooks. I'm your Journey Master Matt. We are back again to continue another journey. We are back with No Man's Sky Permadeath. So in the last episode, we got a freighter, as you can see here. And we were trying to come up with a name. And so we are going to call this one let's give it its registry number, JSSF. Actually, let me get my keyboard. Let's see. C, capital ship. What was I gonna name it? What did I come up with? I should have written it down. Oh. The Imperator. 3M, the Imperator. Yeah. There we go. So we need to give it. Oh, that'll be 25%. We need to make some more warp fuel. Okay, so I only have enough for one. Well, that'd give us 2 jumps, I think. We'll go ahead and
Technology recharge.
pop that in there.
Technology recharge.
Okay. So green stairs are the... Oh! They're done. Fleet Command online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Diaz of the MV4. Akitig's lost to work. Login tree 262. Arrived at Sayash's system. Offered chance to invest in nanite recycling enterprise. Investment unsuccessful. Losses substantial. Recovered valuable scrap from freighter crash site. On board industrial facilities underpowered. Processing unsuccessful. Performed survey of Yatachi 7. Deployed improvised mining team to investigate mineral deposits. Drilling equipment unable to penetrate rock surface. Collected goods from planet Radom 49 S8. Goods were poor quality, unable to resell. Returned home to fleet soon. Okay. Well, that didn't really give us nothing. That one just sort of wasted fuel. Create control. We're gonna manage fleet. put J. I forgot. One thing again. S F C A support 1. Lost work. Okay, so what do we need first? What do we need for a scanner room? Oh, we don't have a scanner room yet. These parts and upgrade. What did we decide on? We don't have an amino chamber, so. So the scanner room would let us scan the entire system. Okay, so let's go let's go. Where's my teleporter? There it is. Oh, at least I didn't beam out into space. It's always a good thing. After that one incident where I beamed out across the entire system, I realized then why Dr. McCoy on Star Trek was always hesitant about. Apollo's contact will expand our base. It's kind of a good thing that landing is automated. Oh, forgot about our Corvette. I don't know how it could be that ridiculous to. Forget it was there. Gra, interloper. You were late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Sorry, I got caught by the stellar red light. Nonetheless, the price has been paid and I have obtained the requested upgrades. New models for your base and protection against the elements. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? Well, if we go with our capital city, it's gonna be cold protection. Wisdom Traveler entity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely or return from any station. May the light of the Atlas watch over you. Okay. Turn to our base. Work. Loading screen. It's a very well placed loading screen. Please work. Construct a cylindrical room for your base.
Technology recharge.
Okay. So we're going to put the cylindrical room. Oh, I don't have to. I'm going to have to go get pure ferrite.
Thermal protection falling.
So we're going to go get ferrite first. Ferrite. Pure ferrite. I know I can just get regular ferrite and put it through the refiner. But if I had big ones like that are just pure ferrite, it's gonna make a whole lot faster. processor. Pure ferrite. Oh, this is regular ferrite there. Obtrayite. Geode. Carbon and oxygen too. There's more big rocks. Now what? Let's pop down here. Oh, that was a cave.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharging.
Where did I see unidentified something? I said it was unidentified.
Thermal protection falling.
Something was unidentified here.
Units received.
Pure ferrite do I have? Okay, I got enough to build that. Let's go back over here. So no, I do not yet have the let's construct the tower or the cylindrical room. Well, it's fairly flat over here, so that's gonna be hard to get into. Oh, Okay, so I am going to need... I should have got regular ferrite dust while I was at it.
Ground protection falling.
Let's go ahead and...
Technology recharge.
Could have kept that rust and refined it into ferrite dust. Why I gotta be so...
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Could just hook it directly into...
Technology recharge.
Access the mission log. On the system. But your base needs an overseer. Alright. New mission available. Hire a base overseer. Construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers in space stations. So what we'll do is we'll just go teleport to the station. Hollow Arena. It's the most recent update. Basically, kind of like Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, I don't even have enough to exchange with. Explorer Hinsif. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this, in every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. Okay. As a stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren. Of a bargain made many years from now. A contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends, and the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers that require a construction terminal to get started. There is something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay. So let's go ahead and summon in our seconds away. It kind of still seems like it's far. So wild that the timer is like real time. It's not something you see in games very often. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. I need frost crystals. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I'll use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Exporter Hensif is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new Korvax gift, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. How much chromatic metal do we have? 8. So we'll need quite a bit more. Oh,
Thermal protection falling.
oh. I didn't mean to do that. Call the exocraft in right on top of that creature. I hope everybody's weekend is going well. Hope everybody has big plans. Or even if you don't have big plans, you can have small plans as long as they're fun and relaxing and enjoyable. Everybody was working for the weekend, and now the weekend is here. This ain't enough copper. This won't be enough chromatic metal, so we're gonna have a problem.
Ground protection falling.
Okay.
Technology recharging. Ground protection falling.
It's 75 degrees. Now imagine if you had to have an interstellar insurance agent before you could drive one of these. That would not be fun. 'Cause I run over so much stuff just to get it out of the way.
Technology recharging.
We'll see if this is enough for him. Sure hope so. Yeah. Who's really in charge, though, me or him? 'Cause he's giving me an awful lot of stuff to do. Did I literally hire a boss? There you are again, traveler. I'm sure you have required materials this time. Oh, don't be snippy with me. The overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid them for the service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did, many years from now. I do not know what they're talking about. The overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Okay, so I gotta have magnetized ferrite. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Exporter Hensif is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find data for storage container blueprints in a nearby structure. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploration. Okay. But first, I have to make magnetized ferrite. 25 magnetized ferrite. So we need to put pure ferrite. Okay. Back to the other side. I guess it's the bacon that he... Find terminal building. Obviously, you'll be able to translate a new blueprint. Let's do this one first.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay. So that is there. Search an abandoned building for data.
Navigational data received.
Where did it go? Alright. A little previous drive. Going on a road trip.
Thermal protection fully.
So there's two ways to get technology. You can either do this, you kind of get it for free if you follow the overseer stuff. Or you can just go to the space anomaly and just buy it straight up. This saves the, what are they called? Salvage data. This saves you salvage data, takes time. The other saves you time, and takes salvage data. So basically, one saves you time, one saves you money. Oh, cool. We got Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker. It encircles me, engulfing my mind with the memories and voices of the Korvac's echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here become my own. The Atlas interfaces drift alone in the endless void. They are silent, they are unknowable fragments of an ancient whole, yet their imprint on time and space molds our existence. They are the equation, and life is its answer. Through their monoliths, they give understanding to their boundless meaning and that of our own. My knowledge of the Korvac's convergence increases. I just love the exploration of this game. Oh. We're gonna go get a salvage container real quick. Because that is parts that we can add to our... That is parts we can add to our Corvette if we choose to. You too. Let's see, is there anything good in it? So there was 2 arms, so that means it's not rare. Firebox fairing. So we got a Azimuth class reactor. And we got a firebox fairing. Didn't mark that. We're also going to explore this planet as we do things for the overseer. Approximate location. Can't you just give me the exact location? All this technology that they have to travel space, warp through space and fly and go to travel the universe, and they can't give me precise GPS coordinates. Come on. They only do it when they want to do it. like typical.
Ground protection falling.
Sounds like typical leadership, don't it?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, hello games, if you are listening, if you ever see this, can you please update all the exocraft to protect from like temperature hazards like our ships do? That'd be really helpful. Thanks. So it's 300 that way.
Ground protection falling.
Ooh. Go to the salvage container first. Do I have room in my exosuit? I do not. So these pieces are going in the roamer. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I bet you this is the abandoned building. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We're still gonna go over here first.
Technology recharge.
Nope. I'm telling it, the tree just come out of nowhere. Vesper Cali.
Units received.
Huh. Oh, so I just had to like shoot it. Haunted terminal. User identified. Terminal active. Accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna I've seen before in long abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. My Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Terminal has not responded positively to my probing. I have the data I need, but there seems little hope of gathering any more information. Machine remains unresponsive. No, I thought, well, maybe. Come on, I'm trying to...
Units received.
Let's go back to the base. If this were real, I could deal with a cold planet a lot easier than I could a hot planet. You always put more layers on, make fires, find ways to stay warm. There's only so much you can do when it gets hot. Need some
Ground protection falling.
I don't have any right now. Let's see, what is 16? Got some tunes going. Kind of hard to hear over the roar of the engine. two things a good road trip needs is music and snacks. I don't care how old you get. When you're going on a road trip, you go to a store, you buy snacks like you're a 5-year-old in a candy store with no supervision. That's just like the unwritten rule. You're back. I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see that GEC is so invested in the success of our home. They're clearly happy to see me energized for the task at hand. Here's your blueprint. That's probably a trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Okay. Sorry, had to stretch. Storage container 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now then, do you think, friend, that we should put that science terminal to use? Fill our home with the clicks and lights of the Korvax? It'd be so lovely. The overseer feels the base would benefit from a Korvax scientist. They would like to see good use made of the blueprint they worked hard on. I'm so glad we had this chat, friend. Solar panels.
Item received.
Available technology. Oh. That's not gonna. Let's. So what we need is we need a tunnel. Like a way to get from that one to the next room. Because we're gonna have to build storage. So let's see if we can call in the anomaly. Hopefully don't crash. I wonder what this weekend's missions are. Oh, why does it do that? What is this weekend's missions? Anything good? Eliminate hazardous flora. 4 salvage data, 1800 quicksilver. Which quicksilver do I have? 2100. Any expedition rewards? Oh yeah, that's right, that stuff is available for... Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Straight corridor.
Item received.
I'm gonna do that one. And
Item received.
need that for future stuff. Okay. Let's go see if we can put an attachment on to build another room. It's a really cool effect. second room. And then probably wrap it up there for this episode. So let's go get the scientist. If he's here... Wait a minute. Is he in a different... system? No? Okay. We can... So there's the center. The galaxy's there. I'm looking. I know it's probably impossible to find just by looking, but I seen if I could find my systems that I've explored in my personal save without using the coordinates. Just like randomly just work my way there. Probably I find a needle in a haystack. Not impossible, but just very, very difficult. Go find the scientist. Isn't that what? I'm confused about why. I'm able to understand them, but not the other. Unknown life form. I passed my test. Ehoo, I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interest. A scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Well, let's hire you. Ew! Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Okay. Although, got some bad news for you. I don't sleep. They won't let me. Maybe we can, let's see if the storage will fit. It may not, may be too big. not water. There's not water around. Available to build two. Of course, I don't have enough purifier. Okay, well, so I didn't have enough ferrite, pure ferrite, so I'll have to get that in the next episode. Alright, so I know it may not seem like we progressed the story much, but we did. We had a few things we had to do for Apollo. So I had to expand and staff the new home, construct terminals for specialist researchers, find recruits aboard space stations. So we have done the scientific research. The next will be a weapon specialist and also a farming specialist. Those will be the next two that we get, and that will progress the story forward, even though it may not seem like it is. But that will be it for this episode. The next episode we will talk to the scientist and see what he needs done and what he can give us. As always, thank you for joining me on this journey today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Everything, all interaction really helps out the channel, and it tells the YouTube algorithm that people like what they are seeing. And they like these stories and these adventures. So, tell your friends, your family, your neighbors, your pets. Thank y'all for 33 subscribers. What do I currently, let me see. How many do I currently have? I hadn't looked at it in a couple days. 33. You guys are awesome. We're so close to 35, which is a next baby step for us. So, as I always say, hold on, I'm just trying to get it to wave, but I don't know if it'll wave right. Well, I need oh well, I was going to try to get it to wave at everybody. So, like I always say, it is a journey, not a destination. So until next time, bye-bye.